Now you're looking for a sweet gecko deal? Came to the right place. Make sure to stick around. What's up guys, how's it going, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, and I know a lot of you are because I've been checking out this chart and those numbers don't look right. Let's try to bump that subscriber number up by heading down there, hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Let's get into things. It's going to be a very exciting video for one reason only, and that is the fact that we are having a huge sale on all of my geckos. Now, you guys might be asking yourself, Dakota, why are you doing a huge sale? Well, I got one answer for that, and that's the fact is we have our local expo coming up in just a couple of weeks. October 6th, I believe. It's whatever the first Sunday in October is, and I'm looking to get some new stuff. I'm looking to upgrade some of the projects that we have going on right now, and of course to do that we're going to need some expendable capital, and right now we just have a bunch of geckos, but not that much capital. So we're trying to switch that around, get some geckos out of here to new homes, and then give Dakota a little bit carrying around money to head to that expo to get some more amazing projects. Before we get this video started, I just want to give a huge shout out to Zilla Footwear. Zilla Footwear makes reptile shoes for the reptile lovers. These shoes are absolutely incredible. Just check out the B-roll we got going on right now. Personally for me, I got the chameleon kicks going on right now, and I absolutely adore them. They've got the form, the comfort, and the style of your average classic, Vans or Converse shoes, but it adds just that little bit of reptile charm to just make it an incredible shoe for the reptile lover. Of course, if chameleons aren't your thing, they've got quite a few variations. They've got a lot of shoes to go off of, not including the corn snakes, leopard geckos, bearded dragons, blue tongue skinks, white tree frogs, Tokay geckos, tegus, so many more. It's a lot of styles to choose for a shoe. And to take this one step further, if you're looking for a spooky little reptile kick going on just in time for the Halloween season, they do have 2 new designs out right now for the holiday season. Just check these out. Spookiness, Halloween, plus reptile in one shoe? Honestly, what could be better? If you want to check out some of those rad designs we showed and even more that they have, or the Halloween kicks that they have going on right now, make sure to head down there in the description at that link below, Zilla Footwear. Your boy gets a small cutback if you use that link to purchase any shoes. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's talk about some rad geckos for sale. Now, I do want to reiterate that this is a limited time sale. This isn't like all the animals are being at the discounted rate for the entirety of the period. The sale is only going on until October. Now, I can work with you guys and make some short-term payment plans on these animals if you do want to do with a sale. We do payment plans, however they will only be a 2-week payment plan instead of the average 30-day plan with, of course, the average 25% down deposit that is non-refundable. Okay, now we got all the jargon out of the way. Let's check out some awesome geckos. Kicking things off, we are going to start with my Gargoyle Geckos. Now, this is a brand new one that is only going up for sale. He's only been shown off on Patreon, which, by the way, if you guys want first dibs on any of the animals that come out, I do post them on Patreon before any of my other social media accounts. Hang on, let me find this little dude. Yes, we do have this absolutely gorgeous male Gargoyle Gecko. Now, this is a ready-to-breed male that has proven quite a few clutches. Pretty much every clutch from 2020 and 2021 that you've seen, which we'll look at some of the babies that this guy has sired, has been produced by this... has been produced by this male right here. This guy is absolutely amazing. You see he's fired up right now. He's got those nice browns, just a slight tinge of some orange stripes going down, which you can really see in some of the babies that he has produced from him. Now, this guy will be for sale for the price of $300 plus shipping, which honestly, from a gecko like this, ready to breed, has proven so many amazing holdbacks that we have in geckos we have sold in the past, it's a little jumpy. It's a little jumpy. It's a good deal. I think it's an awesome deal. He is priced to sell. We are looking to upgrade the male to more of a brighter orange or red striped male, depending on what's on the market right now. So unfortunately, this guy is going to be going to a new home, but it's awesome. Oh, okay. Next gecko. Wow. That's a big poop. Coming over here, this is actually one of the babies that was sired from that male that we just took a look at, and just look at this guy, even fired down. You get to see those beautiful creams. Just a really nice looking gecko. This guy is averaging probably going on to the 8 to 9 gram weight. We'll have to get a fresh scale on him. It's been a couple of weeks, or almost 5 or 6 weeks since we've gotten the new weight on this guy, but he is absolutely awesome. Going for the price of $120 plus shipping. This guy is definitely going to be make an awesome pet gargoyle for people that are looking for gargoyles, but definitely don't want to break the bank on owning one. Also have his clutch mate available as well. This guy is fired up right now, so you can see that full pattern, those nice little blotchy spots. Of course, being a full stripe, you get those amazing creams and just a little bit of, again, that subtle orange going in on there. This guy definitely takes after the dad when it comes to coloration, and all in all, is just a fantastic looking animal. This gecko does have a regrown tail. He's going to be a little bit less. We are charging $110 plus shipping for him right now. But yeah, man, just take a look at this. Fired up. Just absolutely gorgeous. He does follow after his brother as well. The brother does look like this when he's fired up, but does have the full-grown tail. But either way, you can't go wrong. When it comes to something like a pet gecko, this is definitely one to get. Now this animal right here, I am very surprised is actually still here with us, just taking a look at all of those spots at such a young age. Only coming in about 4 grams and already being this spotty. It is just a fantastic what he's going to look in older. Probably outdoing his mother, Xena, in the spotty department. This thing is going to be an absolute spot magnet. This guy up for grabs again. We are doing it at the discounted rate of $180. Whether you want a very spotty Dalmatian gecko for a pet or you're looking to breed, this is definitely the animal for you. It's going to produce some fantastic babies as the years go on and it becomes ready to breed. Jesus, some birds are loud. Now, I think that about does it for everything that's going on sale in this room right here. Of course, we got all 3 Gargs and then one of those baby Cresties that's still up for grabs. However, we still have a bit of stuff. Probably the stuff that most people are waiting for. I definitely added in the title. Of course, we have a bunch of Tokay geckos for sale right now. But in order to do that, we're going to have to take a step into the reptile building, which we can actually do just like... Wow, that was so fast. Editing is so good here. Folks, coming into the reptile building, we do also have a few Tokay geckos for sale. Now, not only do we have that ready-to-breed proven male that we've had, the Big Red the second, the Big Red Junior, because he's just smaller than the original Big Red. However, that guy's been amazing, producing us a bunch of clutches. Of course, he was put on hold, but once again, Dakota did not do a non-refundable deposit and just put on the word of the person, and then they didn't end up taking the Tokay. So I'm not doing freebies anymore. Not like, yeah, I'll hold it, no problem, guy. No, you guys have to do the deposit. You have to put it on hold because I'm really tired of that. That happened to me 5 times from the time before I went on my vacation to vacation. Literally everyone that held a gecko instead of 2 people dropped out. So I don't like doing holds. This is why I don't like doing holds whatsoever, because it's really annoying. Anyway, geez, what a big mess over here. Wow, what is that big thing going on? Oh, you gotta go on Patreon to find out. We got big plans going on. It's almost done. It'll take me about another day to finally finish it, but it's a little bit messy in here due to that. I apologize. Now, unfortunately, it does not look like Big Red is out and about to show him off. If I was a betting man, I would assume... Well, here you can see a little bit of pattern, and over here you can see the tail. But here, I'll post a picture up right here. This is what Big Red looks like. I mean, he hasn't changed or anything like that, but that's the look of Big Red. He's going on sale right now. I'm actually gonna drop the price over down to $150. Again, this is a ready-to-breed male Tokay gecko. He's produced and sired a bunch of clutches for me. You're gonna have no problem breeding this animal if you are looking for a Tokay gecko investment as far as pairings go. This guy gets the job done when it comes to breeding geckos. If you guys remember Monday's video, if you guys didn't see it, I'll put a card right up here in the corner. We actually had that little goof up, little reptile unboxing goof up of these male Tokay geckos that were supposed to be female. Now in the video I did say that we were going to send them out and it was going to be all good. However, your boy ended up actually goofing up. The guy printed a label. It was for UPS. I never go through UPS. I always go through FedEx. I went through FedEx. They didn't accept it, obviously. It didn't work. It was the weekend. Oh, the next day, we're going to have to wait. And at the end, he just said, you know what? Keep the geckos. I'll give you a partial refund. And now I have these geckos that I need to sell. There's nothing wrong with these geckos whatsoever. They're captive bred adult male Tokay geckos. The largest, healthiest males I've seen in quite a long time. The only real issue with them, and the only issue I have with them, is the fact that they are male, not female. I really don't need any more males. I'm male heavy as it is. That's the sole reason why I'm selling these guys. I just don't really have a need to keep them. So we're gonna be selling them. They're gonna be going for a really high discounted price. I'm pretty much selling them at cost just to make my money back on the partial refund that I didn't get, and then so on. So let's take a look at these guys. Now, don't let the noise fool you. I am manhandling these guys just for the ease of the video. These guys are actually pretty calm. Definitely comparatively speaking, some of the other geckos I've got gotten. These guys definitely aren't that bad. So we do have two, starting with this guy right here. I'll get some better B-roll so you can actually see the coloration. Absolutely gorgeous. He is male, and really just a great looking Tokay. If I did not need males, then I would definitely keep him. But the fact is, we're already male heavy. We really don't need any more, so we are going to get rid of this guy. Like I said, is going to be at cost. So pretty much these guys are selling for wicked cheap. I am going to be selling them for $60 plus shipping just to make my money back on the portion that I didn't get. So you could have this little demon, little Tokay demon. Beautiful, man. Like, just take a look at these red spots. That head looks absolutely gorgeous. Amazing dude. Awesome gecko. Yours for a really good price. That's about it. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have this giant male, man. Again, coming from a captive bred of the trio that we purchased. This guy is absolutely fantastic, dude. Now, don't let the big demeanor and angry squawks fool you. This guy actually is not too bad with handling. It wasn't pain getting him out whatsoever, but when you do get him out, if you are manhandling in any way, which really, if you're trying to tame down Tokay geckos, it's not the best way to do. However, just to make a quick video, I'll just do a quick little manhandling, pinning, and then you guys can get a nice look at him whatsoever. This guy's not that bad. He's pretty tamed down when it comes to, you know, Tokay gecko demeanor. It's a pretty good gecko, and definitely a great contender when it comes to taming down a Tokay. Now, again, the size might be a little bit of a discontainer. However, all in all, just an amazing gecko. Again, the same price is going to be $60 plus shipping for you guys to get one of these guys. You can get a giant gecko for $60. That's it. Don't run off, buddy. We're almost done. I like this gecko. This is a really cool gecko. I mean, awesome orange spots. He's getting a little bit... You just gotta... Well, and there you have it, folks. Another sweaty adventure over here at DBCB Exotics. So as far as all of these animals go, we will be having a little list. I'll put a pinned comment of the pricing of everyone if you forgot, whether if they're sold, on hold, whatever. I'll mention it one more time. If you are looking to hold, we are doing short-term holds for this sale, a 14-day hold with 25% deposit that is non-refundable to purchase them. That is about going to wrap up the video today. As always, if you guys want to check me out on more places, or you want to find out where you can actually purchase those animals right now, you can check them out on Facebook and Instagram. You can also check me out on TikTok if that's something that interests you. But Facebook and Instagram, hit me up on there if you are interested in purchasing any of these animals. Other than that, folks, we also have, of course, Patreon, patreon.com/DBCBExotic. This is where you get up-to-date updates on everything that's going on within the breeding business of DBCB Exotics. This includes a plethora of my projects going on: cave geckos, ball pythons, monitor lizards, New Caledonian, Tokay geckos, and more. You can find that first term before anyone else in the public gets to see them, not to mention first dibs on the babies I produce before it gets released to the public. It's all well and good, such as those $1 a month. You can check that out over down there in the description. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to just watch a little bit, a bit of DBCB Exotics. We hope to see you next time on Friday, but until then, that's going to wrap it up. And of course, goodbye.